I'm Lou, and today I'm going to show you how to automatically fill your coffee maker. We'll start by taking off the coffee maker water tank, and we'll add this $7 aquarium valve I got on Amazon and connect it to a water line with this 1/4" OD poly tube. We'll start by backing off this mounting nut. Bend a roughly 4" piece of copper wire into a U shape. Put this U behind the nut and tighten it back down. Now bend these wires back. Bend these back around in a small U-turn. The end result is you want 2 copper feet sticking out to the side of the valve. The water comes into this valve here on the bottom, but I want it to come into the side. So I'll unscrew this connector and replace it with this 1/4" OD to 1/8" MIP adapter that I got on Amazon. And I'll screw this in place of the old one. I already drilled this 1/4" hole in the back of the tank for one of my previous videos. What we're going to do is glue this in place right here. I put another piece of wire on the valve just to hold it while the glue is drying, and we're going to put it in like this and make sure that our valve doesn't hit the side over here when it goes up. So we'll coat our feet with super glue gel, stick it in the water tank, and wedge a wadded up paper towel behind it to hold it while it dries. After drying overnight, the valve is glued on tight and the float moves freely. I routed the poly tubing behind the coffee maker in a hole in the wall right there. I'll route the poly tubing into the back of the hole in the tank and press it into my valve. The tank goes back on the coffee maker. Next we go under the sink to where the water comes in, where we find hot and cold shutoff valves. To make it easier to see in the video, we'll show all the under sink connections here on the bench. First of all, to answer a common question, we do not need Teflon thread tape in this case because all of our connectors have rubber washers. This is the cold water PEX pipe that comes in underneath the floor of the sink, and here's the shutoff valve. This braided connector hose goes up to the cold side of the faucet under the sink. To start, we'll turn this valve to the off position. Next, we'll unscrew the sink hose. Yours will be tight enough that you'll need to use a wrench. This is a 3/8 to 3/8 screw-on coupler, and there's a slightly smaller side. We'll put that towards the valve because it has fewer threads. This T has 3/8, 3/8, and 1/4" OD connectors. We completely get rid of the side nuts. Screw this side of the T into our coupler, and then the sink hose onto this side of the T. Now unscrew the 1/4" OD connector, put this nut over the outside of your poly pipe, and put this piece on the inside of the poly pipe. Now push this into the last part of the T and tighten down the nut. Make sure to use a wrench to tighten down all your connections. Now turn your water back on and watch it fill. When it's full, it looks like this, and it'll stay that way forever. Thanks for watching, and good luck filling your coffee maker.